Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It is a beautiful Saturday afternoon here in Midtown Harrisburg, and we are at the grand opening of the beautifully renovated Just Baked Cakes and Pies Cafe, formerly P&R Bakery. We're right on Verbeck Street, the 200 block, right near the Broad Street Market. So if you're watching at home and you haven't yet found this amazing bakery, you need to stop by. One of the best things about this bakery is that it has the most incredible sweet potato pie, chocolate chip cookies, and yes, banana pudding I've had anywhere, in all of my travels throughout the world. It's absolutely phenomenal, and it looks like we're going to get some samples here in a moment. But it is a full-service bakery cafe, and it also serves breakfast and lunch and has an extensive menu. So if you're looking for a place to grab that quick lunch or that morning breakfast sandwich, as well as to order cakes and pies for the holidays and the festivities, you can find them right here in Harrisburg. Now, Tammy is a transplant to Harrisburg. She has been baking and has a loyal following in the area from her time at Crawdaddy's and elsewhere, and New York City and throughout the Mid-Atlantic region. But she has taken the amazing leap of faith, and she has purchased this business from Ed and Nora Proctor, who are both here and have been a long time. Ed and Nora, you have to come out and at least be recognized. Ed and Nora started this bakery, as P&R Bakery, and have after many years, chosen to retire.
Yes.
And they are going into their retirement years safe in the knowledge that the great recipes, many of the great recipes that they pioneered, will persevere here in the bakery.
Yeah.
So it's really a team effort. Part of the city's revitalization is based on small business owners having a faith in you, the community, that you will come out and support them. And if I can put this in a slightly larger context, and this is true, every year for the past 7 years now in Harrisburg, since 2013, we've seen a slow and steady growth in the number of businesses in Harrisburg. And just last year, we had 5% more businesses than the year before, and so on and so forth. And businesses in Harrisburg are starting to make even more money every year. We see this in the tax returns that come into the city. You couple that with the population growth that we're seeing in the city, a lot of the new jobs that we're seeing in the city, and this is an exciting time to be in Harrisburg. And this sort of nucleus right here in Midtown, along First Street near the market, and we like to consider the market sort of the beating heart of this neighborhood, is a wonderful time filled with energy and optimism. So Tammy, tell us a little bit about why you chose to make this incredible leap and why you're excited to be starting this new business here in Midtown Harrisburg.
Well, I've been baking for over 25 years thanks to my mom. That's how Just Baked Cakes got started. And I came up to Harrisburg and I baked a while for different people and different bakeries and restaurants throughout Harrisburg. And I met these lovely people, Ed and Nora, by purchasing one of their slices of cake. And I thought, oh my goodness, what a good slice of cake. But I didn't really think I would own a bakery, but I think God puts you in places that you wouldn't believe that you are. And I've been coming to this bakery for a while now, and I couldn't believe that they were selling it, so here I am. And I think they passed the baton on to somebody that's going to do extremely great. We have great cheesecakes and cakes and pies and cobblers and whatever else you can imagine now. It's a full-service bakery, and not only do we have their wonderful cakes and pies, we also have a large array of other things. So if you come down, then you will understand that the renovation is not due just cosmetic, it's also due to the baked goods also. So come down, try us out, and I'm sure you'll like what you have. And I want to thank each and every one of you from New York to Philly to North Carolina. I want to thank all of you for coming and my new Harrisburg friends, and let's not forget Durham. All my Durham buddies came down to support. And I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you for supporting and coming down and tasting our stuff.
That's wonderful. Well, as the weather starts to get warmer, I'm sure we'll see tables and chairs outside. We've got a veritable outdoor cafe here along Verbeck Street, and you weren't kidding about the renovations. It's a fresh new look. We've got a beautiful display case. It is always stocked with the most incredible things. Cheesecake is new, right? That's new for the bakery here.
Yes.
A lot of new things. The banana pudding, which I will continue to rave about. Melts in your mouth good. It's fantastic and new. But also chicken corn soup. Some of the best chicken corn soup I've had anywhere right here in the bakery.
We do chicken corn soup. That's been like a huge thing lately, and chicken noodle soup, vegetable soup. We've added grilled cheese to the menu. We added to the old owners. They have big daddies and we have little mamas. And so that's also a big thing with us. And just a little touch on some of the sandwiches and stuff that was here. We have a North Carolina chopped barbecue sandwich that is really delicious. It comes in turkey and in pork for people who don't eat pork. So there's a staple of things that's coming through through the restaurant bakery. If you just come down and you try it, you'll see that there's just a different array of things that's here.
Well, the customers are streaming in, and they can't wait to get the food. And we're all hungry because it's lunchtime here. But before, of course. But before we do that, we are going to cut the ceremonial ribbon. Samples. Before we do that, should we say what is on the table? Because
right now, what's on the table is strawberry cheesecake, pineapple cheesecake, plain sweet potato pie, and cookies. And there's more like red velvet coming out and chocolate cake coming out. So just stay tuned.
Stay tuned and stick around. They're very hungry. We better not hold off for too much longer. Are we ready for a countdown? Here we go. From 5, 4,